Panthers, Steelers, coming up here on EA Sports. We welcome you to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania for today's game.
I don't know which team has the better tight end, but I do know that could very well be the difference in this game today.
Well, if you made me choose between the two, I'll tell you what. I'll just say you take one. I don't care who you take. I'll take the other one because they're both that good. They can do it all. As I say, you hear me say it every once in a while. They're all in one. That means they can do anything you
My parents won't let me invite. Dude, who's this guy?
Who's that? Oh my god, dude, who's this?
Oh my god.
Hello? Hello? Oh my...
Tackles made right around the 32-yard line. Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
Second down, 3 to go.
Greg Olsen has the catch. Newton's got two tight ends on the field for this snap. Complete to Greg Olsen.
There are so many players down in the NFL that are good. How about this tight end? He has got so much talent. That time he hauls in the pass and just makes it look so easy.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here.
Looking across the middle.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
It's first down as they head to the line. In his hands, complete, touchdown.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
The Steelers set to return the kick. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. Roethlisberger's lined up. Two tight ends set. First down at the 21. And Spade has the reception. First down all the way. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Le'Veon Bell makes the catch. Mr. Reliable, a tight end for Pittsburgh, Heath Miller.
Yeah, he's had so many solid years for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Coming out of Virginia, has gone unnoticed for many years, but finally gets elected to a Pro Bowl.
Roethlisberger's back in shotgun formation. And intercepted!
Midway through the first quarter, and it's always a time where you're punching and counter-punching. And now they've got the pick and a chance to even score again.
Now, what would you know about punching and counter-punching, Jim? Were you a boxer at one time? It's amazing. You've done every sport. But you're right. They went out there. They did everything right. They've done everything right on both sides of the ball, and they're looking good.
After the pass play, gain 7. 2nd and 3 on the way. Jonathan Stewart with the catch. Stewart's met at the 30.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
First down at the 30. Complete as Olsen can't hold on. Here's a look at the offensive unit that needs to get off to a strong start today. Newton's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Hatchery's going to take it home for the touchdown.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
The Steelers set to return the kick. He's got a chance to return this one. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. The Steelers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. He's brought down at the 25-yard line.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
2nd and 4. Could have been intercepted. As we set now, the defense. Remember, he was the defensive player of the year in 2013, and he is Luke Kuechly.
Every defense would love to have a middle linebacker like Luke Kuechly, just where they can read the plays, get to the guys, make the tackles. Just a hard worker and a great leader. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Here's the long throw by Roethlisberger. Second down. Roethlisberger from the gun. Wheaton has hold of it. He's brought down at the 23-yard line. Here's the first snap after the big play. Pass is intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Panthers come out for the next possession, having reached the end zone on each of their 2 previous drives.
Yeah, it's been good stuff to watch, no doubt. You know, the offensive side, the offensive coordinator is right in tune with the quarterback. They're calling exactly the plays that need to be called because of the situations, and the quarterback has been hot throwing the football.
But Dupree is one rookie to watch on that defensive unit.
And Dupree goes to the Pittsburgh Steelers. What a place for him to go. He's very athletic. When you see him, he's big. He almost looks like a defensive end. He is going to fit in perfectly with that defense.
Still 5 yards short of a first after the run. 3rd down coming up.
When you see linebackers moving like this, you're trying to confuse the offensive line.
Gains 14.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
The Panthers' offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Stewart's taken down at the 25. The Panthers are leading in this one, and a lot of that goes back to the play of this quarterback, Phil. Newton's had a very solid opening half.
He sure has, and then people are getting open down the field, Jim, and he's right on target. He's feeling it. He is absolutely in the groove. Well, he has such a good arm. That's all we talk about. We never talk about the fact that when he has to, you make him, you force him out of the pocket, he'll run with that football and get some yards. The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
First down at the 34. Newton hooks up with Greg Olsen. Coming to the line at the 35. This play set up by the long gainer. Newton's got it in the gun. The ball is taken out of his hands.
Got to give the secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Second and 10 coming up. Newton standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And it's complete to Cotchery. Tackles made.
The best way to keep the other offense on the sidelines is just keep marching down the field and picking up those first downs. What a good job by the offense.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. And it's caught by Stewart. Panthers in for the score. Stewart's second touchdown of the game. Extra point is good. The Panthers getting set for the kickoff. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Steelers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. Second and 10. Launches it down the field. Snatches it with one hand. One-handed catches, Phil, are becoming a thing of art.
Well, they practice it now, Jim. I think as they're growing up, you see them practice it out on playgrounds when they're in practice, and they come out here in the game, and they just make it happen. That is really, truly an incredible one-handed catch.
First down at the 24. Roethlisberger gets it to his tight end, Heath Miller, in the red zone. First down following the long play. Bell's taking the handoff. There's a signal from the far side. The hands are up. It is a touchdown.
Oh, you just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there and it's first and goal, and you score. Now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if it gets to third down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown.
Whitaker on the return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
And they take him down.
I don't know what the quarterback was looking at. He had to know the defense was blitzing that time. Doesn't make a quick enough decision, and the defense gets there and gets the sack.
It's now 2nd down.
Stewart lined up as the single back.
Tight ends in motion here.
Stewart lined up in the backfield.
Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
And it's batted down.
Well, in a situation like this, 3rd and long, there's only a few things you can do. Screens always are good and safe. Draw plays are also a safe call. But if you're going to throw it, most of the time you throw it short and hope the receiver can catch it and make a run afterwards.
Newton in shotgun formation.
Stands in the pocket.
Newton to Olsen.
Let's see how they back up the big play here.
From the gun, Newton. That's Newton over to Olsen for the catch.
That short pass play picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4.
Newton's going to take it from the gun.
Alvin Bud Dupree gets to the quarterback.
It is truly a moment when you can take your outside linebacker and let him rush the quarterback and he can get a sack. Nice job that time by the outside linebacker. Defensive line now shifting to a spread look. They're going to try to pressure the quarterback on this play.
Dixon's got it. 1st down.
They're going to the hurry up. Back to the line. 1st and 10.
It's a grab by Funchess. Touchdown! Getting close to the half, and they're giving their opponents a lot to talk about in the locker room.
Yeah, they are putting some kind of whipping on them here early in the game. I'll just say this for the defensive side that's losing. It's been terrible. So go in there at halftime, change what you're doing, and get back in this game.
Into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line.
The Steelers offense coming back onto the field after a touchdown drive the last time they had it. They certainly attacked that secondary and got there via the pass.
Well, Jim, let me ask you this. How would you like to be the defensive coordinator right now? Because you're over there, you don't know what's going to happen. No matter what you call, you feel like, hey, the quarterback's hot. He's probably going to beat what we're trying to do.
That's 2nd down coming up. Press coverage all the way. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun.
Intercepted. And he's brought to the ground.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception. Look at the signals. The D-line is all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Tolbert's able to get the job done and picks up the 1st down.
1st down by the offense in the red zone. And, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
Newton's completion percentage, 80% on the day. Trying to plow ahead.
Well, that last play almost got them in here, and when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a
touchdown. They're just running it up.
My goodness, Phil. Halftime can't get here soon enough as it's blowout city.
It is. I know you can't wait for halftime because you scarf down food at halftime like you haven't eaten in a week. So we don't want to keep you from that. But this game, oh my gosh, it's been lopsided, hasn't it? And you're right, the team that's losing, they can't wait to get to the locker room.
The Panthers now getting ready to kick it away. he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line.
The Steelers just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
That's his first reception today. The Steelers signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. Quarters formation here for the defense. Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
Roethlisberger from the gun. Bell's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. Gains 16.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
First down here after the completion. Three-step drop, and that's a 2-yard gain.
Well, it's been a terrible day for this football team. There's no doubt about it. You're down near the goal line, but you are getting blown out. Well, if you could score a touchdown, at least there'll be one good thing you could say happened.
Keeps it on the sneak.
Jim, I love these situations. Third and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with a pass, and if it is a pass, I would look for something quick. It's third and goal. You don't get it in the end zone. What do you do now? I think you go for it. You call the right play, give your team a chance to put a touchdown on the board.
The first half is complete. Larry Ridley is ready to take things over back in our studios. And you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Tackles made. That return's good for about 25. The Steelers talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Going for the home run, and Brown brings it in.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Roethlisberger's completion percentage, 60% on the day. And that's Tillman in on the stop. And now they're in the hurry-up. 2nd and 9. Brown had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
The Steelers lined up, bunch formation. 3rd and 9. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack. The offensive futility continues for this team out of the half. Even at this relatively early stage of the game, they are running out of time to get back into the game.
Yeah, they are. We're seeing a trend here, right? And that is the offense is awful. That's what it is. I don't know what they're going to do to get out of this funk. You know what? The other team is just better than they are here today.
The Steelers turn the ball over on downs. They're pulling out all the stops in an effort to get back into the game here in the second half. But that 4th down attempt may have been ill-advised.
Well, I think they're pulling out all the stops to make sure they don't win the game. You just can't go for it this early in the 3rd quarter. No matter what the score is, should have punted the football and waited for a break later in the game. Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Set up now at the 42. Playing press coverage to the outside. Still powering ahead, looking at every option. And they can't connect.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back. because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think they're going to throw it short.
3rd and 10. Cotchery's got it on a pass that had some heat.
The Panthers put themselves in a terrible situation. 3rd and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. The blowout continues. Another touchdown. Looks like no adjustments were needed at halftime as they continued to cruise.
Yeah, they just continued what we saw in the first half. And look, you know, they had such confidence going in at halftime, and they kept that emotion on their side. They came out here in the second half, and what they do, they added to their lead.
The Steelers set to return the kick. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. Roethlisberger set. Empty backfield. First down at the 20. Miller's got the catch and the first.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up your first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Incomplete. Looking underneath that time.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. 2nd down and 10. Miller's got it and a first. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
All you can do is your job. And that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
The Steelers snap it at the 41. And touchdown, Pittsburgh Steelers.
We've seen in recent years, Bill, some amazing comebacks, and even years ago, the Bills coming back from 35-3 against the Oilers. Is something like that in the making here now with that touchdown?
Jim, that is always possible. I remember sitting back and thinking that game was over, and it just slowly, just one touchdown after another. The momentum can just keep building, and sometimes when that happens, it's hard to stop. So to answer your question, this game's not over.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Stewart is in the backfield. First down at the 25. Cam Newton unleashes the long pass. The Panthers all bunched up here as they get set at the line. 2nd and 10. And now Newton's going to take off. Just had to avoid the sack. Incomplete.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
The Panthers need to get to the 35 to pick up a first. Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. Over to Greg Olsen with the reception.
All right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those first downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the second half. Don't take any chances.
Newton's completion percentage, 70% on the day. No time to huddle now. 1st and 10. Had it but the hit knocks the ball out.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
This will be second down.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Finds his mark. Gains 18.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
Another touchdown to increase the lead. Phil, we're midway through the third quarter, and there is no letting up.
Man, this is a lot of a good thing. That's what they're doing on both sides of the ball. The offense scoring points, the defense dominating play. They are just having a good old time out there.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. First down at the 20. That ball has been picked off. There have been many mistakes for this offensive unit through the first three quarters, and now they add an interception to the list.
Yeah, you make all these mistakes during a football game, you're going to lose confidence, and that's what we see right now on the offensive side. No confidence. Go back to the basics. Start all over again. That's the best thing you can do.
Again, can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good. The football falls incomplete.
Second down and 10. Bud Dupree with the sack.
You know, outside linebackers, they're everything all in one. They got to be a pass rusher, a pass cover guy, and they got to be able to stop the run. Nice job that time getting the sack.
One-handed grab. Touchdown, Carolina Panthers. Olsen, second touchdown of the game. He made it. The Steelers set to return the kick. To get out to the 20, and he is smacked down at the 15-yard line. The Steelers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Roethlisberger comes out in the pistol. First down at the 15. The reception by Antonio Brown. On his way. The 30, the 20, the 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. And maybe that touchdown will lessen the sting of the beating they're taking here today.
Yeah, it helps. It sure isn't going to hurt. Just nothing has gone right so far today. That touchdown drive gives you something positive on your side. Let's see if the defense can go out there and get a 3-and-out.
So from 2 yards out, they get it across and secure 2 extra points. The Steelers now lining up for the onside kick. And as hard as they try, they fail to recover the onside kick. The Panthers could have asked for this third quarter to have gone any better for them than it has so far, as they've just continued to do what they were doing in the first half, up and down the field.
Oh, man, they kept the pedal to the metal, man. They are letting it go. They're being aggressive, and they're trying to end this game right here.
Coming to the line at the 50.
When you see linebackers shifting around like this, what they're trying to do, confuse the quarterback.
Stewart's brought down after picking up 6 on this play. The Panthers have used their running back as an all-purpose threat today. Stewart's been a target plenty of times coming out of the backfield, and it's been effective.
Well, Jim, if it works, don't stop doing it. That's what they've done here today. Throwing it to the running back. They continuously keep giving him the football, and he's getting the job done.
The Panthers are in front thanks to their quarterback. Newton's been unstoppable so far.
He has been unstoppable, hasn't he? And when your quarterback is hot, keep giving the football to him. They've done it, and he has rewarded the coaches.
Getting away from the pressure. Alvin Bud Dupree gets to the quarterback.
Outside linebackers in the NFL, they are such tremendous athletes. They can do everything. How about that play that time? Good move, good speed, gets to the quarterback and gets a sack.
The fourth quarter about to begin, and this game is well in hand.
It sure is. It's been just a total dominant performance, a blowout, whatever you want to say. And I give the team a lot of credit. They played well. They had a tremendous game plan. On the other side, it's only one game. Go back, start all over again, and this time next week.
And he's taken down once more for the sack.
So many ways to overcome your quarterback getting hit and sacked. Throw the football quicker. Keep the tight end and running backs in. If you do that, he'll have time to throw it down the field.
At the line of scrimmage, the 41.
D-line is shifting inside. They're pinching. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
Jericho Cotchery has the catch.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Newton in shotgun formation. Has Olsen. Carolina in the end zone. Touchdown. Olsen's got his 3rd touchdown of the game. Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Steelers set to return the kick. He'll take it from the 1. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Failing to complete that one, so 2nd down here. Roethlisberger's back in shotgun formation. The catch by Bell, and they are in on Bell. Now the offense in their hurry up. 3rd and 2. Hayward Bays got the catch and the first.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
A foot race to the end zone. The 10, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
I give all the credit to the wide receiver here. What a route. Fooled the defender. He is wide open. Nice throw by the quarterback for the touchdown.
That hurts. The 2-point try is denied. The Steelers in position. They're going to go with the onside kick. The receiving team has the recovery. Olsen's tackled down at the 43. That return's good for about 6.
The Panthers coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
Second down after the incompletion. Stewart lined up in the backfield. Quick drop back. And it's swatted away.
Look up at that scoreboard. You're leading the football game, so we have a 3rd and long situation. So you've got to know that. Manage the game. Don't take a chance.
The line of scrimmage, the 43-yard line.
The Panthers with a little uncertainty, so they take a timeout here before 3rd down. Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. It's a 2 tight end formation. Newton hooks up with Greg Olsen.
One of the better talented tight ends in the NFL. He makes that catch just right in stride and gets a nice catch.
Newton's completion percentage 70% on the day.
Well, how about that, Jim? Not a surprise. Down the red zone one more time. They're blowing them out. And this offense has been spectacular. What will they do here? You know what? I think they'll just run it and try to end this game.
No stopping them now. That's a touchdown.
Well, we've seen a lot of terrific passes by this quarterback today. Multiple touchdowns, showing his arm strength, showing his great touch. That's what you have to do to be a great quarterback in this league.
The Panthers now ready to kick the football down the field. Fights through contact. The Steelers line up, split backfield. He'll take the snap from the gun. Antonio Brown with the catch.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Roethlisberger's now completed 4 in a row. No time to waste. They hurry to the line.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals. All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Now 1st and 10. Brown's got it. First down. That's reception. Number 7 for him.
They come to the line at the 31-yard line.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion. Well, that'll make you feel a little better finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later. When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
Makes the catch. Touchdown. Phil, midway through the 4th quarter, they put up a touchdown and try to... We have a review coming from the booth. So they went to the booth to see if it was a touchdown, and the refs have decided, yes, indeed, it's official now. The catch is made by Marcus Wheaton, and they will not convert here on the two-point conversion. Good stand by the defense. The onside kick is turned away, and the receiving team has it.
The Panthers offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at them. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent, and you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
Got drilled as he throws it.
Newton's athletic enough to get out of the pocket. That's a really good job by him, but you have to give the defense a lot of credit. They shut down all the receivers.
The Panthers will take the snap from the 45. Cameron Hayward takes down the quarterback.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack. When linebackers move around like this, you know what it means? Nothing. Confuses no one.
Knocked down as he fires it.
The Panthers don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
They bring back out the offense to go for it. The Steelers go with the dime formation here on defense. From the gun, Newton. Two hands on the football and has the catch.
Nice job by the coach that time going forward on fourth down. His team is up here in the second half. He wants to keep momentum on his side. That's why he goes for it, and they get it.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. And they score again here to pad the lead. It's been over for a long time, Phil, but at least we waited until midway through the fourth quarter to declare it.
Yeah, we've been thinking it for a while, but now we can see it out loud. And look, the losing side, look, you got to go back and think about what you did in this game. The strategy, it was all wrong. And if you want to win another game, you better think and change what you're doing.
And here's Todman. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Drop back, shotgun formation. Darius Hayward-Bay with the catch. He's in the clear. The 10. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
Nothing like it for a quarterback, I'll tell you that. I loved it. Throw a little short pass and just root your guy on and watch him score a touchdown. Pretty exciting stuff. Look at that. The defensive line, now they're all spreading out. Hey, interesting decision. I think we're going to see more two-point conversions in the league this year than ever before, because kicking an extra point from the 15-yard line, it's not a gimme anymore.
This is Whitaker running it out. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19.
The Panthers have to be agonizing over the fact that their offense has done its part, but the defense just could not stop the opponent today.
No, this defense, boy, they got to go back to the drawing board. They got to find a way to play better and a little more consistent. Everything they did today was bad.
First down at the 19. And now Cam Newton with the deep throw, and they can't connect.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Second and 10. And now Newton's going to take off. Shazier's the one who brings him to the ground.
I don't think we realized how good of an athlete he was coming out of college. We never talked about his running ability, but since he's been in the pros, we see him run. Pretty good at it.
Third down. To pick up a first down on 3 plays. The offense is still on the field here on 4th down, needing 5 for the first. The Panthers will take the snap from the 25. Another interception. They bring him to the turf. What a place to start for the offense. First down at the 15. Intercepted. What a horrible time to throw the interception. But hats off to the defense here, Phil. They come up with the stop, the play, the takeaway at just the right time.
Yeah, listen, I give the defense all the credit in a situation like this. You know, they took advantage of a quarterback who they knew was going to have to take a chance, and they were ready to pounce on it.
The Panthers clearly came in with a game plan. Stewart's gotten touches and done great work in the open field, Phil.
Well, the job of the offense always is to design plays to get the football in the hands of their playmaker, and they have done that here today. Get it to the running back. He's making plays. What a job.
Inside, and he's home for the touchdown. Impressive showing today, and it's almost on the brink of running up the score and creating some bad blood. What do you think, Phil?
Who cares, man? Rub it in, baby. Rub it in. When you're on top and you're winning the game, I say go for it. Rub some salt in that wound and let them know how much it hurts.
And he'll start his return. That brings the play to an end. That return's good for about 16. The Steelers offense comes onto the field, and even if they put together a scoring drive, there's not going to be any difference here in the outcome. Now just playing for a little bit of pride and perhaps to try to get things going for next week.
Well, pride's gone out the window. You've lost that already because it's been a dismal performance by your whole football team today. And I say this on the offensive side, don't press the issue, just get this game over with.
What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Roethlisberger is going to take the snap from the shotgun. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Well, you're really in a tough spot. That is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
And that pass from Roethlisberger will go incomplete. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. The Steelers at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun. 8th catch today so far.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
The Steelers signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. coming to the line at the 49.
Look out. They're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Roethlisberger going down the field, and he's intercepted. Phil, can you believe the defense steps up and makes the interception to clinch it for him today?
Oh, they love this. Nothing like winning a game with a defensive play to ice everything. And I give the defense all the credit. Just a great play on their part.
An extra tight end on the field for this one.
It's Kelvin Benjamin with the football. The Panthers will take a second here to talk things over as they call a timeout on second down.
Second down now.
Stewart is in the backfield. Over the middle and incomplete that time.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
The Panthers with no timeouts left.
I love seeing the post route against defenses that are up there being aggressive, trying to stop the run. You go down the field. How about that? Stick that foot into the ground, make that break at 10 yards, and run right down the middle of the field on that post route.
First down and 10. Throws the pass.
And off the mark on that short throw.
What a shootout it was, and what a great way to finish off the game with a victory like that.
Yeah, you know, I'm trying to figure out if this is a shootout or just a lot of really awful defense, but a lot of scoring, pretty exciting, and a good victory for the team.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.